What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't already know me, hi, my name is Stephanie Rennie and I'm a 6-year United States Army veteran. And today we are not going to be talking about the military. If you haven't already seen my intro video, I'm going to leave it in the card up here because I rattle off some facts about me, and what you get out of that is that I like to try a bunch of new things. I like to do things different. You only live once, right? So one of those things today is going to be solving Chris Ramsay's new puzzle. If you don't already know who Chris Ramsay is, he's another YouTuber. He's known for magic, reviewing magic channels, sleight of hand, but most importantly, in my opinion, he does puzzles and he solves them very well. Some of the most difficult puzzles in the world, some of the most luxurious puzzles in the world. So I'm going to link his channel down below so that you can check him out after this is done, but he recently came out with his own puzzle. So this is it. It's a little bit smaller than I thought. I don't know why in my head I was gonna get a huge box. Before I ordered this, I knew what size the puzzle was, and I want to share with you the information about this puzzle before we get started. All right, looking at his website, it's the first thing on the homepage, and it shows Chris Ramsay times Hanayama, and it's just the box. It doesn't show what's in it until you scroll down, and then you can kind of see pictures. And in the pictures, I'm looking at it, and honestly, this puzzle is $25, so don't expect this giant, luxurious, gold, perfect puzzle, but I do notice some imperfections around the first shop photo, the bottom left photo. If you zoom in, there's just some scuff marks and just minor imperfections. I'm not too worried about that. And the P could have gotten moved up a little bit. I think it's kind of hanging off the edge there if you look closely. But other than that, it looks really cool. It's got his logo, and you can kind of see what you're about to do with the puzzle with that ring there. I think you have to take it off and put it back on. So what it says is, hot dang, a level 6 puzzle. And then it says, due to large amount of orders, please allow 10 to 15 days for your order to be processed. Orders will start shipping on 8/10/20. Now, Chris, I think you need to update that because this puzzle didn't even come out until the 30th of September. And I had to do a little bit of research to figure out that that was true. At first I thought maybe I'm late, maybe he already released it, maybe it's his second release. But I am looking at his Instagram right now, and if you scroll down to where he's talking about this puzzle, he says, Hanayama puzzle coming soon, exclusively available. Now that was posted September 26th. And you scroll up and it's talking about what time he's releasing it. So excited for this. Launches at 12 p.m. Eastern time, and that was set September 30th of this year. So I ordered mine 5 minutes after he posted his video talking about his puzzle. Looking at my tracking information, I know it's coming from Canada, and so I was expecting it to take a while. International shipping just naturally does. Then you add, you know, what's going on in the world right now, and I just expected it to take much longer, but it looks like it shipped officially October 6th, and it got here today, which is the 14th. So about a week to ship, and I think that's great. So other than all that, let's open it up and see what's inside. And there it is. I was honestly surprised that it's so weighted. Just from feeling like the shipping box, I thought it was going to be a lot lighter, but it's pretty hefty and I really like this. All right, so let's solve this. Okay. Oh, all right. So there's step 1. Oh shit. It's very smooth, like, huh. Okay, so maybe that one over there. It doesn't reach over there. Maybe down through here. Oh no, it's getting caught right there. So that's not going to work. It doesn't reach. Maybe up through that one. Okay. Okay, well now I'm stuck. You don't want to go back into that. Okay, let's maybe try to rotate it. Doesn't feel like it's gonna do that. Let's see. Okay, and if we go, oh, right there. Okay. Huh? And that's not going anywhere. Oh, because there's no groove on that side, but there is here. So maybe swiveling around again, because there's a notch down here. So maybe, oh, perfect. All right. There's a notch on this little tail end over here that I want to use. Man, the way that it's so smooth and it's like durable, you know what I mean? So it doesn't feel like I can bend it, or I don't want to force my way to solve this puzzle, you know what I mean? And it doesn't feel like I need to because of how smooth it should be. Okay, that's not gonna work. So some of these, I mean, they line up, but they are offset a little bit. Like this, I don't know if you can see that. I'll get it a little closer. That is offset to that. So that's how these little pins are working in this ring. So how, it's not gonna go, let's see. It's not gonna go through that one because it needs to be offset more. And even if it did, it's gonna get caught up there. So I don't think that's the answer. So let's try, a different approach. Oh. It always feels so much smoother than I expected. All right, let's try once I get it right. I think maybe only a certain one. Okay. Does it go? I know there's like no notch on this side, but why is it like that? Like, you see that right there? How it's not smooth, like all the other ones are even around, but this one's not. So, I want to say that is like the answer. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. There wasn't like an information thing in here. So I don't know how many moves it takes to, oh, well, there you go, to solve. There, we did it, guys. We did it. We solved the Chris Ramsay puzzle. That is so awesome. So I think in his video, he said solving the puzzle is getting the ring off and putting it back on. So well, now that we have it off, let's put it back. All right. Now I got to figure out where I ended. So this was around here, and let's see, we went up through here, right? There we go. Oh, tell me why that took freaking forever to figure out. All right. I know I looped through here several times, so I'm just gonna keep following some sort of path here. Tell me why it didn't take me this long to solve it, and I'm having a harder time putting it back. I have a very linear brain and it only goes forward. It's not that. Oh, there we go. Maybe not as smooth going back. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not as smooth going back. Right, that's it. All right, boom. So we solved it. Again, okay, tell me why I did that entire puzzle with the logo backwards. I don't know, it just seemed easier. But that's it. So my final thoughts on Chris Ramsay's puzzle is that it is incredibly well made. It feels durable, it looks great. There are, you know, those minor imperfections with it being cast metal, but honestly, unless you're that picky, you know, you're not really gonna notice. It feels awesome, it's weighted, it's heavy. Even moving this ring in and out of the slots was pretty smooth. You know, it was mostly user error with trying to finagle it, and it feels like maybe you could force it through, but ultimately it's sturdy enough to where you shouldn't be able to. I do think that this was a challenging puzzle for this being what it is, for how small it is. It's very intricate and I love the design. I absolutely love it. So yes, I highly recommend that you go and pick this up, check it out. I will leave it in the link down below. This is not a sponsored video and he has no idea that I'm making this, so if you want to tag him or share this with him, you know, that'd be awesome. I'm a huge fan of his and I think he does great work, so this was just more of a memento for me, and I'm really excited that I got to try this out. It's only $25 and I think it's worth anybody that likes puzzles or likes to keep their hands busy, worth trying and solving. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video. I know it's totally different than anything I've done so far, but I really enjoyed it and I hope you did too. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will still be putting out another military video on Wednesday about what you should know before you go to basic training. In the meantime, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ding the notification bell so that you always know when my next video is coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!